The University of Oklahoma College of Law, I think, is the ideal place to study Indian law.
The Indian law program was what attracted me to OU Law.
Oklahoma was an easy decision to make because of the significance of Indigenous issues.
OU has given me a leg up in the field I want to practice.
It is located in the heart of the original Indian Territory, and we are 3 hours drive from 38 federally recognized tribes.
As the home to the largest population of Native peoples in the United States, Oklahoma is the ideal place to study federal Indian law.
We also have an online master's in legal studies in Indigenous peoples law. One of the areas of specialization that our students can get is a certificate in Native Americans law. When they have a certificate in Indian law, they can show their employers that they've done substantial academic work, that they've written in the area, and that they've got work experience.
I've taken several Indian law courses.
Comparative Indigenous Peoples Law Seminar has been the collection of history classes I never had.
It's really rich in Native Indian culture, and at home we don't have as much diversity in the subjects offered.
What I learn about will be relevant to me and my legal career.
I've learned quite a bit about the differences and the diversity between Indigenous cultures here and across the world.
I think OU Law does a great job at creating organizations that address specific needs.
I've been participating in the Native American Law Student Association. We got to go to Portland and compete over Indigenous issues. It was a great experience. You get to meet people from all over the country studying the same area of law that you're studying.
The International Human Rights Clinic participates in the UN Human Rights Council's Universal Periodic Review process.
As a student in the International Human Rights Clinic, I was able to travel to French Guiana. I was able to see the differences between the Indigenous communities and the Native communities. When we came back, we were able to write a report that we submitted to the United Nations to hopefully address those issues.
These reports improve the lives of Indigenous peoples.
I had the chance to go to Colombia. It was very interesting to meet with the Indigenous populations there. I think focusing on Indigenous populations around the world is very important.
We also have externship opportunities with various federal offices, including the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of Tribal Justice. Increasingly, international externship opportunities. Most recently, we've added opportunities at the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights and the Inter-American Human Rights Court in San Jose, Costa Rica.
Our students actually work with tribes, and I think that's a really important opportunity for them. They get a chance to step out of the books and engage with Native people and engage with Indian law as it's applied on the ground.
Faculty are very involved.
I love OU.
It is a real community.
The professors are very accessible.
The professors have definitely encouraged me and supported me.
I really appreciate how approachable and how accessible everyone is here at OU Law, from the faculty to the students.